Now Dorsett. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job, execute it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that leads to a Minnesota 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
2nd down following the run.
Let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Play fake. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Minnesota. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Come on, let's go. Run through it.
On first down, it's McNair. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, Ohio! Ohio!
On 1st and 10, McNair. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Let's go! White, 90! White, 90! Flex round! Flex round!
From the gun, here's McNair. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. A nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8.
Ohio! Ohio!
McNair trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. This is Cobb with a catch right side. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. Play clock winding down. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Ebron with it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Play action now. Bridgewater. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. First and goal from the 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. But they were going draw play there. The defense wasn't fooled. They sniffed it out.
I think they're going to have to go back and take a few more acting classes because that's what a lot of that is. You've got to influence them to think that it's going to be a pass play, and have them drop out and maybe the defensive front coming forward and find yourself some space. In this case, no one was fooled and ended up spilling that play pretty well.
Throwing is Bridgewater. That's caught at the 2. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Let's go. Wait, 9 cuts.
They'll try and run. Tomlinson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. LaDainian Tomlinson punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
2nd down now after the incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
On 2nd down, McNair. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go. Ohio. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. Toward the sideline, he will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Ohio. Let's go.
Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Flex round. Let's go. Ohio.
From the gun, here's McNair. He's going to air one out. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. And now out comes Minnesota. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back.